I'm going to read to you the 6th part to my 2019 screenplay. Andrew is taking the subway to see Dr. Natural in Brooklyn at Organic Hospital. The hospital name is unrelated to the doctor. Things are going fine, then all of a sudden the train map turns red. An announcement comes on over the intercom that says, "Due to a sick passenger, everyone must get off at East New York and figure out where to go from there." Andrew begins to have a panic attack. His heart starts to race. Turning to a woman on the subway, "Excuse me, miss, where is Organic Hospital from East New York?" She's nasty. "Leave me alone." I turn to someone else. "Excuse me, sir, where is Organic Hospital?" He says, 10 blocks north. "Plug it into your phone's GPS. It should guide you." Andrew's walking to the hospital in a bad neighborhood with his phone out like a tourist. He feels like a deer caught in headlights. Meanwhile, there's a pleasant woman with her baby and a sweet elderly woman nearby. He's making a mountain out of a molehill. But then as he walks past a pharmacy, out front there's a homeless man asking for change. He's like, "Do you have money?" Andrew looks frightened and vulnerable. I say, "I don't have any money." He asks, "Any change?" Andrew's passively looking away from him. "No, I have nothing. I don't have a job." The homeless man, intimidating me, mockingly mumbles, "No, I have nothing." Then he took out his guitar instrument, pointed it at me like a gun, and started saying bang, 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 bang really loudly. He was threatening to shoot me. I kept walking, trying to ignore him. It scared the hell out of me. He was saying things too as I fastly walked away, but I tried to get out of there. I didn't call the police or anything like that, but maybe I should have. Somehow Andrew makes it to Dr. Natural's on time, because he usually gets to the hospital an hour early and waits. Today he just made it there right on in the nick of time. After explaining the drama to Dr. Natural asks, "Why do you call yourself Sell Waters on the internet, Andrew?" I say the short answer is my dad says I'm like Roger Waters. He asks, "How so?" I say, "I guess in the Wall concept album, Roger says that he was severely bullied at school and had an overbearing mother and was comfortably numb. I don't know, it's cheesy rock music." Dr. Natural asks, "What's the long answer?" I said I needed to create a pseudonym for my crazy internet persona, and obviously Waters comes from Roger Waters. He asks, "How about Cell?" I say, "That's Dragon Ball Z. I just thought it sounds cool. In hindsight, I probably should have picked Goku Waters, since I view myself as a hero and not a villain." He asks, "Why do you even need a pseudonym?" I said, "Because I didn't want friends, family, and employers to know about my secret identity." He asks, "Like a superhero?" I say, "Yes. I'm like Spider-Man with my internet posts." Fast forward 5 minutes. Dr. Natural says, "Tell me more about your father, who you like to call Poppy." I say, "When I was younger, my dad would play music like the Grateful Dead, Bruce Springsteen, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and so on. I hated it so much. It was torture to listen to." Dr. Natural says, "That sounds awful." I say, "For some reason, my dad thought all the kids in school liked his generation's music." Wow, he was wrong. I believe Poppy was cruel to me as a child because I'm not his biological son. Dr. Natural asks, "Then who is?" I say, "Famous rock star, the piano man, Billy Joel." Dr. Natural asks, "How could that even happen?" I say, "I believe my mom and dad seduced Billy Joel at a bar and kept it secret from him and me." He says, "I hate to break the bad news to you, but all evidence shows Poppy is your biological father, as disappointing as that may be." I say, not believing him, "I know." Fast forward 5 minutes. I joke with Dr. Natural, "I think I'm delusional since I believe in God." Dr. Natural says, "Believing in God isn't delusional." I said, "If I believed in the magical dinner biscuit in the sky, who watches over us while satisfying our hunger, you'd think that was delusional. But is my dinner biscuit thing really more ridiculous? Think about it." He says, "Your thought process does make sense. However, we are not flour, wheat, and sugar. We are flesh and bone. We can reason and communicate. A biscuit cannot." If I told my psychiatrist I believe in L. Ron Hubbard and Scientology, he would likely be okay with it. But if I started passionately believing in the dinner biscuit in the sky, he would probably increase my medication. I say joking. I guess the point is, I want to believe in the magical dinner biscuit in the sky, damn it. But seriously, should people who believe in God or Scientology be forced to take psychiatric medication?